Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Clay's Collections here, and I'm Clay, and I am here with some collections. Anyway, I know it's been a while. It's kind of been super busy. I've been traveling a lot, probably more than I've ever traveled in my life, just due to different things over the last month, which it's all been good, but it means I've been behind on videos, as many of you have noticed already. I've been throwing out a few as we're going along. But today's video is a private pick. A friend of mine whose mother passed away last year, and so this is kind of the last of the stuff that they had of hers that they'd been holding on to. And so while I was in Chicago, I went to their house and we went through the stuff, and I picked what I wanted because they were like, what I don't take is just going in the garbage. So an incredible amount of stuff. Her family had some great stuff. Most of it from the 30s, 40s, 1930s, 40s, 50s. So some great stuff I'm going to show you today. It's going to be a multiple part video because of the amount of stuff that I have. And we're going to keep them a little shorter just for my sake too. So let's just get right into this. Pair of wonderful old safety glasses. She said there was one of her ancestor, I don't know if it was grandfather, great-grandfather, someone like that, was a tool and die maker. So this makes sense that these are the kind of glasses they would be using. They're kind of like welding glasses, although many times welding glasses you'll see the little metal pieces in there. These don't have any of those. These are actually in great condition. There's no mark on them either. If you look, there'll be different Bosch and Lomb made different safety glasses like that. So though, you know, depending upon the brand, they can be more money. This is like one of my absolute favorite little things. It is one of these little bead purses. Now it does need to be reattached. The stitching has come undone. But amazingly, most of the beads are there. Some of them, like here, they're hanging down. They just need to be reattached. It's got the little chain. It's a darling little purse, like a coin purse. And oh yeah, that was just stuck inside. And it does have a little label on the inside, Slovakia. So I assume it was made in Czechoslovakia, which a number of these were. Just a cute little, darling little, probably 1920s to 30s beaded bag purse. And there was also this small clutch purse. Again, in great condition, beautiful interior. So her family took very good care of their stuff, and they saved a lot, which is awesome. Compacts. Look at this beautiful compact. This is, I can't remember the name, but it's, you know, that marbleized finish plastic. It's got this great little Art Deco design on it. So I would say this is probably 1940s, would be my guess. It does have a little bit of powder inside. Mirror is really dirty, and this part of it is coming just loose just a little bit, but still just a great little compact. I couldn't find a name on it as far as the name brand, and which I would think there would be a name on it, but yeah, because it's a nice little compact. And then there was also this little compact. It's got a little rose on the middle, little tile, and then it's the steel with the different engraving on it, which is pretty fun. But then you open it up, it's got the mirror, which has some delamination in there. But this is, I think it was a pillbox. You slide this over to open the little opening for your pills. So that's a fun little, and it's engraved on the back too. So it's very nicely done little pillbox. Then there was this one as well. This is the woven wood, the brass trim. And this one was never used. Here's the compact. Still has the tag on the inside. And it's something by Bliss. And it says 24 karat gold electroplated. So this is 24 karat gold. Now it is deteriorating along the edge here. And it's the base metal, it's not the gold, because gold doesn't deteriorate. So if you see the metal deteriorating, you know it's not solid gold. All right, so this, all right, let me see, there's another. This is Fashion is the Mr. Shops. North Riverside Park Shopping Center. Oak Park Mall, Harlem Irving Plaza. This family lived in Chicago, by the way. But it's this beautiful satin purse, the gold chain. This is a Mardane brand. It's got the little coin purse, still attached with elastic. And look at that, the elastic is still good. Amazing. But yeah, just a beautiful little evening bag. So, all right, put that in there. All right, now what else? It's a random assortment, people, okay? We have to go with it because it's just very random. Fahrenheit gauge. Now these gauges can be quite sellable. This is a thermometer. It tells us the temperature in Fahrenheit. So, I thought that was pretty fun. And you guys have heard me talk about embroidery hoops multiple times. This is a Duchess. Now this is the larger 8-inch Duchess with the felt lining, which is key. Look for that felt lining. Make sure they're in very good condition, which this one is. Now her family was involved in doing needlework, whether it's embroidery, crocheting, all that kind of stuff. Her grandmother had a store called Vi's Handmade Soaps, because they sold soaps, but they also sold a lot of home accessories, towels, that kind of stuff. I'm sure these were probably used. Here's another metal oval one. It has a cork lining. So of course I had to grab those. What else do we have here? All right, several fabulous things coming up here. I don't know which one to go first. Okay, we'll go with the scary one. So as we're going through the stuff at her house, I see this bag and I'm like, oh, okay. So I stick my hand in it and I immediately pulled it out. I was like, ooh, that's creepy. But then I got brave and said, okay, let me see what's in here. Because it's two of these actually. Two of these little monkeys. Oh, made in Korea. It's two monkeys. Kind of like puppet monkeys. Let me see if I can get him untangled here. Oh, it looks like he's flying. But they are made out of real animal fur. And that's what freaked me out because I didn't know what was in there. But there's two of these guys. Look at that face. Ah! I don't know. It was funny. That goes in there. Let's see. Then there were a couple light meters. This is a Polaroid light meter in the case. And then there was this one, which is a Hickok, which is more collectible than the Polaroid one. Still in its leather case in the original box with the instructions. So grab that one. Then there were a few child's things, and there's a whole box of stuff from her grandmother or great-grandmother. I can't remember which. It was a whole shoebox full of littles, which we'll do a separate video just on that one. But little cowboy drinking straw. That's pretty fun. And then there's this My Pal electric eye dog. So you'd put a battery in the bottom and his eye would light up. So it's kind of like a flashlight when you pulled his tail down. He does have one little break on the bottom there, but yeah, what a fun little toy. Okay, this, oh, that's a great, I gotta look that one up. This was something. It's a beautiful mother of pearl Last Supper picture frame souvenir. It's marked Jerusalem down here. And unfortunately the little stand piece is broken off, so it won't stand by itself, but you can tell the olive wood from the back. And there's a piece broken off here in the corner. But I just love this. And of course, being a collector of religious art, I thought, oh, that's awesome. I want to keep this one. But yeah, so that was really cool to me. And that's what a lot of this is about, right? Is what we're attracted to. And I picked up, there was a number of these little writing utensils, and so I grabbed them. I really couldn't see any names or anything. This one is a mechanical pencil. But when I got here and I got better light, it says Waterman's. If you guys see Waterman's pens, fountain pens, those are very collectible. So I'm sure this is probably pretty collectible as well. I haven't looked it up, don't know anything about it. I just saw it before I started filming the video. So, all right. Then there's this baby rattle, which, you know, I've sold these. They don't sell for very much, but they're kind of fun. But this I thought was really interesting. This is probably a Playco? No, Playco? Maybe. It's a wooden toy rattle. You know, put it on the baby's leg or arm. Then as they move around, it would make noise. I never saw one quite like that. I thought that was pretty cool. I had to grab that. And let's see. All right. A couple of fabulous pieces here at the end. One of them I know is worth quite a bit. These I can't seem to find anything, although I didn't spend a lot of time researching them. But I saw these and had to have them. Salt and pepper shakers. They're ceramic salt and pepper shakers. But they're triangular. Now these are your stovetop salt and pepper shakers. So these would have sat on top of your stove. It's kind of how they were designed. But yeah, I thought those were awesome. So if you guys have seen these before or know anything about them, let me know. Again, I haven't really done any research on this stuff. So I assume those are probably worth at least 25 for those, maybe more, because I haven't seen them. The other thing they had was these ornate manicure pieces out of a manicure set. It's a metal, it's not silver, sterling silver or anything, but it's a metal pieces. There's this one, this file, which is a little loose, but it's got a lady's head on it. It's a beautiful piece. And then there's this, another file that goes with that other one. And then there's this, which is made out of a plastic called pyrroline. And then it's got that beautiful Art Deco design on there. Probably 1920s to 30s again. Just a beautiful piece. And then last but not least, yep, this is a A&J Hazel Atlas 4-cup measuring. Yep, 4 cups. It says 4 cups there. And some of these would have had a egg beaters attached with the lid on them. And this is uranium glass. It does glow in the under black light. This sells consistently just for this for like 40 bucks. Without the egg beater really doesn't add much value to it. So yeah, this was a great item that she had. And again, wait till I show you some of the other great items that will be coming up in some future videos. So hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll catch you next time.